The two biggest clubs in the world meeting at one of the biggest stadiums in the world. Manchester United, Real Madrid, in front of the biggest soccer crowd the US has ever seen. Herrera, now United breaking quickly. Wayne Rooney, Welbeck called for it through the middle. It's a lovely ball. Welbeck could be in here. That's a fine clearance. The ball held up slightly there. It was a lovely bit of vision from Wayne Rooney looking for Welbeck. Poor pass by Modric, cut out by Young. He was looking for Arbeloa. Young. Mata. Lovely footwork. He's got Valencia to the right. Here he is. Rooney and Welbeck in the centre. Mata's coming in behind them. Madrid will clear. United win it back. They look sharp. Mata. Again, Rooney and Welbeck wait in the centre. Corner kick.
It's good play from Manchester United, not just the attacking side of it, but when they're losing the ball, they're getting it back. Mata's footwork there is unbelievable. You know he's capable of that, and he looks so much more at home now. Now he's playing just behind the front too, and it's ended up being good defending eventually. But you know they've managed to get the ball back, and now they've got a corner out of it.
And Wayne Rooney's going to take it. Fletcher. He's looking for Mata through the middle. The ball just holds up a bit. Mata gets there, waits for a bit of support. He was tackled by Arbeloa, but then he won it back and wins the corner.
It's that forward running that you're seeing more from Mata now, and it's very, very difficult to pick up because the midfielders think that the centre half is going to pick him up, and the centre half thinks the midfielder. You know, we've seen that on a number of occasions now.
He's going to take the corner kick. Madrid have everyone back. In it comes towards the near post. Out as far as Fletcher. Bit of time here to cue this up. Fletcher goes for goal. Just wide.
Yeah, that was unlucky. You know, we have seen in the training sessions as well that when they take the corner down, Fletcher is always hanging around the 18-yard box. And when it comes to nothing, he takes that touch and he gets a shot. And it's important there, A, that he can pick the ball up to have a shot like that, or B, just to make sure you can stop the likes of Real Madrid counter-attacking or whoever you're playing against at the time as well. He's unfortunate there.
Stroke tone the winning penalty against Inter Milan in Washington. Isco closed down the space. Now Fletcher just glides forward, looks for support, finds Wayne Rooney. Back to Fletcher. This is great stuff. Now Welbeck, space for Young. Real chance. 1-0. What a goal! Fantastic move. And Ashley Young applies the finishing touch. And that's fully deserved after United made a terrific start to this game and they lead Real Madrid by a goal to nil.
What an outstanding goal, not just the passing but the movement. Absolutely brilliant, you know, and it's at least that's what they deserve. But the football, it was an absolute joy to watch. You watch every time a player is passing the ball, there's another move there. You know, Fletcher going for 1-2 from Rooney. He then plays it into Welbeck, and Welbeck looks at Young, the opposite wing-back. So you've got both wing-backs involved in the goal. And you will not see a better goal than that next season in the Premier League in terms of football and the passing. You know, they fully deserve that. Manchester United have come on this tour so far and they just look a completely different team than last season. Everybody seems to know what they're doing, and it's pass move, pass move. Nobody's standing and admiring the ball. And I say, what a goal, what a fantastic goal.
Just went into orbit really in the last 2 or 3 seasons. And here come Madrid again. They haven't got many in the box. Is it going to be a penalty? Yes, it is. He's given it. Well, the referee had a good view. He was right up with play. Michael Keane gives away the penalty, bundling over Bale. He said he didn't do much in the game. Well, he's just had one opportunity to do something, and he's won a penalty kick. It's Bale then for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale, cool and calm, and slots it home. And with their first effort really of any sort in the game, Real Madrid equalise 1-1.
Just looking at this penalty again here, you can see it's not so much that he's tripped him, it's afterwards his flailing arm. Questionable, but you know the referee's giving it, and you know you could say that it was a penalty, and then you know he's finished very, very confident, just stroked into the back of the net. But that's what Gareth Bale brings. You know, they've not been very good at all, Real Madrid, but you get him on the ball and he'll cause all types of problems. He'll look to isolate one of the centre-backs and just go at him, because he's very, very difficult to A, keep up with, and then if he does get past you, you ain't catching him either.
Better from Real Madrid. Bale's cross, overhead kick! Good save from De Gea. Wow, Gareth Bale with a wonderfully acrobatic overhead kick. He couldn't have struck it much better. That's the confidence he's playing with, and De Gea collected.
What a fantastic effort that was. And I think if we look at where we are, 35 minutes now, we've probably mentioned him twice, Gareth Bale, and you know, two different occasions. The first was the penalty, which he's got it, and then he's put it in the back of the net, and then that audacious effort then. What a fantastic effort, and they've just got to keep their eye on him because he's starting to grow into the game now. You give him a chance, he's going to create problems or he's going to score another goal himself.
Valencia. Wonderful ball by Michael Keane to Young. Diagonal pass. 2 to Emmett in the centre. Rooney's one of them! It's gone in! United ahead again. Young's cross. Rooney, did he get the faintest of touches? Well, United lead once more against the European champions. United 2, Real Madrid 1.
It's down that left-hand side again. Ashley Young keeps getting forward time and time again. And for whatever reason, Arbeloa is getting caught too far in field. And what a ball. I don't know whether he has actually got a touch in it there, Wayne Rooney. You know, it's a difficult one to tell, but what a great ball as well. Just bending in at the far post. I don't think he has got a touch on that, you know. I think it's Ashley Young's goal. But it's been coming especially down this side. You know, as the game's gone and he's growing more and more into that role. And for whatever reason, like I say, Arbeloa seems to be over-covering for Pepe and for Ramos.
Have a free kick. Evans and Jones forward. Well, they've worked on this one. It's as far as Rooney. Rooney pulls it across goal, but he can't find a red shirt. That worked well. That fooled everybody. That could be another one of those Wayne Rooney curlers. And he's going to be Rooney. Dinks it in. Mata! Could have been great. Goal kick.
Very similar to the last free kick where it was last time it was Mata to Rooney, and it's worked well again. Real Madrid are just completely switched off. But yet again, it's something they will have been working on the training ground. You know, these things don't just happen. They don't talk about it in the dressing rooms before a game. We've seen it enough times now working on the set pieces, and if you do that, you know, and you work in training, they will eventually come off in the game. And you know, it's great to see that they're doing this and you know, getting opportunities from them.
Bale takes on Michael Keane, beats Michael Keane. Bale, oh, that's brilliant. Terrific save by De Gea, because the shot from Isco took a little deflection, I think, and De Gea held on.
It was a great save from De Gea, because like you say, the shot took a deflection from Isco, but you've got to admire Gareth Bale here. One-on-one with anybody, you know, more often than not, he does things like that, and that's great play from him. And you know, De Gea's made a great save from the deflection, but you know, Gareth Bale seems to have quite a few times in the first half as well tended to try and look for Michael Keane and try and get on the last man and get behind him or get one-on-one with him.
Then trying to get them back into the game. Bale shot, struck it well, and that's a super save by De Gea, getting down low to his left. Or did he not get a touch?
I think it's hit the post here. If anything, it looks like he's got it covered, because he seems to have he seems to have it covered. It's hit the outside of the post, but it's a great effort. But you know what he's capable of. You know, he's got it over the wall and then he's got it down so quickly. You know, unfortunately for United there, it's gone wide.
It dipped so quickly. See Cristiano warming up as well, but I wonder if he will come on. Well, Wayne Rooney is going to go off. Take a look at Cristiano Ronaldo. It's possible entrance. So Chicharito's on for Wayne Rooney. Jesse Lingard and Shinji Kagawa also coming on.
To try and push up a little bit higher up the pitch, but it's difficult unless you know you've got good possession.
Space here for Shaw, who can charge up the left-hand side. Chicharito wants it played in the middle. It's Shinji Kagawa. Lovely turn from Kagawa. He's looking for Chicharito. He's in here. Maybe should have done better.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that. It's great play from Shaw at left wing back. He's got forward, and great skill from Kagawa, and he's played the ball in between the centre backs. You just see it's a great ball. You know, he'll be disappointed definitely, because you know he's one of the best finishers at the football club. But great play from Kagawa.
See the vision. Inside the last 20, Ioramendi. Chicharito. Sure again is bombing down that left-hand side. Pepe comes across. Red shirts flooding forward. Chicharito brings it down. Shot blocked. There's the follow-up. And a third chance blazed over by Zaha. Cristiano Ronaldo, who's been struggling with knee trouble. It wasn't himself at the World Cup. He's coming on for Arbeloa. And so you're going to have Ronaldo and Bale now in this Real Madrid lineup. Definitely, absolutely definitely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Cleverly, who floats it in. Falls for Kagawa. Drags it wide. United win it back. Kagawa, a lovely ball. Shaw has got bags of space there. Carvajal in front of him. Shaw. Cleverly. Finds Jesse Lingard. Lingard, great ball in, and Chicharito was sliding in. He got a touch, but not enough of a touch.
Great ball in from Lingard. The one ball, you know, the defenders going running towards their own goal, and Casillas isn't too sure about coming out, and Hernandez has just not been able to get enough on it. But what a great ball that is, and you know, Hernandez just stretching too much and not being able to get enough on it. But it's good play from the end. United just a little more than 10 minutes away from a place in the final of this competition in Miami. It's another dangerous ball in. Chicharito coming in, and that will seal it for Manchester United. Chicharito doing what he does best, and United have 3 against Real Madrid, and surely have booked their place in the final of the International Champions Cup in Miami. Third time lucky for Hernandez, but Kagawa, you have to give him full credit. What a great ball this is. Fletcher's turned well, and then Kagawa, you can see, you know, Hernandez has just got off the back of Pepe. He's lost him, and then he's put the ball in the back of the net, which you wouldn't expect anything different from. But give great credit to Kagawa. What a ball. And the movement from Hernandez as well. That was what that goal was all about. You know, the ball, great ball over Pepe's head. And the movement as well from Hernandez. You know, he completely lost Pepe. And you like to think now that that's game over.
Oh, he enjoyed that. And that's it. Manchester United through to the final of the International Champions Cup. They will be in Miami on Monday after beating Real Madrid so impressively by 3-1. Ashley Young getting 2 in the first half, although Wayne Rooney was trying to claim one of them. And then Chicharito putting the game to bed inside the last 10 minutes with a header. Bale scored with a penalty to make it 1-1. But you couldn't deny United their victory, particularly in the first half. They were absolutely outstanding, and they roll on this tour. They could have been coming home. They're not. They're now off to the Sunshine State. It's Miami on Monday, the final of the International Champions Cup. United will be there in the Sun Life Stadium. And it's finished here at the Big House in Michigan. Manchester United 3, Real Madrid 1.